Welcome to Houston, Texas and Daikin Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros.
And now, please welcome...
First pitch coming your way next.
Houston Astros.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Hayden Wesneski.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. A little bloop single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Wesneski checks the runner. Lindor back in there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. And it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Up and in, now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Tyler McGill.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2
one
balls,
way
2
outside. And it's 2-2. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Chop to first. Alonso handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That ends the frame. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Second inning set to go. Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One and two now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those. If you
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
Next offering upstairs. Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Inside, just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 8.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
2 outs. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, reaching for it, and brings it in. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Jake Myers.
Jake Mike Myers.
And that one fouled off. On the ground. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pickoff throw. And he's back in on a dive. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Astros.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Inside, almost got him. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Line drive. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, he botches it. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, on to the fourth. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Mark Vientos. The 1-1, runner on the go. And that is out of play. Nimmo gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him.
Now
When you
batting,
connect and it
left
jumps
fielder,
off your bat like
Jesse
that,
Winker.
you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. That one ripped. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikeout number 8.
Now
it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind.
Ryan Gusto comes on now, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Smith sizes this one up, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Well,
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in the dirt. Lindor at second with nobody out. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone into the deck area in center. Home run. His second of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now
a great back and forth in that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-1. And Framber Valdez into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
59.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now, Mark Vientos. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. Four runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one the other way, and foul ball. On the ground, right side. Walker takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets.
Left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. In and over. Although plenty of damage done. And we're back. Leading off, Cam Smith.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. 3-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. So, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Myers off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stays alive. The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 2 outs. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one outside. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Christian Walker. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. 1-1 now. And that
2 balls,
skips in the
1
dirt.
strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Smith makes the grab. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball,
This guy's sink
2
has so
strikes.
much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
Ball,
he gets
10.
swings and misses.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the
The
Astros.
shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
1 down, base is empty. And that's
out.
outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Oh.
And it beats him. What a play.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is empty.
Number 9.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. That misses
Ball
the
3.
zone. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Beatty makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of inning number
Leading off for
7,
the Mets,
and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3. Ronel Blanco
Number
on to pitch
56.
out of the pen here. In the game for the first time this season.
Blanco.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one inside and it
That ball
hit
hit
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit
Up
him.
next for the Mets,
Brandon
the
Nimmo
designated
will hit
hitter,
next.
Brandon Nimmo.
And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here goes the runner. Liner snapped at first. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jake Myers. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Jose Altuve. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Outside with a breaking ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes. The count is full.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. First out in the top of the 8th. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. 1 out. Runners at first and second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one is inside. He goes down looking. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Two on, two outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Now pitching for the New York
Back now,
Mets.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
34.
eighth. Kodai Senga.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Christian Walker. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
One ball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
To first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And here's the catcher,
catcher,
Yainer Diaz.
Diaz.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Now
advantage
batting,
counts where
shortstop,
batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the
Yeah.
pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One ball.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Torrens down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
The
It's the top of the
Astros.
ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
21.
Esteban Tejada. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure
Leading off for the
with
Mets,
traffic on the bases.
right fielder,
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Way high with that one.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Count's full.
To the right side, Rogers slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope. Outside.
That's in there. 2 and 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Brandon
designated
Nimmo
hitter,
up now for the
Brandon
Mets.
Nimmo.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Daikin Park, bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Check swing, called strike. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Brendan Rodgers.
Astros. Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Astros down to their last out. Jake Myers, the next to hit. The Mets leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The Astros down to their final strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Jose Altuve.
They're down to their final strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.